The Air Force Falcons' triple option offense was just too much for San Diego to handle. The Falcons snapped their 9-game losing streak against the San Diego State Aztecs yesterday. Roberts scored first for a 75-yard drive, followed up by another touchdown right after that. It was another record-breaking night for running back Brad Roberts. We heard of this guy all season long. He had 35 carries for over 180 yards, making that the most in his career, also school history, but also his 10th game for over 100 yards this season. San Diego bakes one field goal in the second half, and that will do it for the Aztecs. Final score 13-3. The Falcon defense held San Diego to -1 yards. Head coach Troy Calhoun said how proud he was of his team in all three phases.
I mean, first of all, I think anytime when you play the run as well as we did, and they're good, there's a good bit of discipline that goes into that just because of the various ways they may also implement the quarterback, what they do out of the gun, the versatility of the backs. But playing the run as well as we did, it gave us a chance on some third downs to be in some really, really favorable situations. But then we finished that particular drive.
Extremely significant, especially with how much the defenses were tightening up over the game. Our defense played an incredible game, and just really happy for the guys.
Love to see the excitement on his face. He deserves it. Bowl game announcements are next Sunday, which will include 43 games and begin December 16th. So we'll find out what is next for this Falcon football team, but they officially finished their regular season, finishing 9-3. Over on the basketball court, the Falcons are looking just as hot. The 4-3 Air Force basketball team continued their hot streak last night as the Falcons took on the 2-4 University of Montana Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trailed by 12 points with 5 minutes left in the game. The Grizzlies try and battle back a comeback, cutting the deficit to 1 point twice in the last 5 minutes. But the Falcons take the final lead, 59-56. Jack Heedbreeder led the team on offense, ending the night with 16 points and 5 rebounds. Corbin Green right behind him, scoring 15 points and added 4 blocks. Air Force head coach Joe Scott said this game came down to defense.
Our defense stayed really good during that time. Our defense on our three-point shooters, our defense on 13, and our rebounding was really good down the stretch. So, you know, I just think I see improvement. Everybody sees improvement. You know, the amount we've improved in the last 10 days is unbelievable. And, you know, to be able to now work to keep improving on the offensive end, you know.
The Falcons men's basketball team plays Wednesday against the 2-6 Arkansas Pine Bluffs. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock. Over in Denver, the Nuggets are coming off of a big win against the Clippers, 114-104, with their star Nikola Jokic back in the lineup. Hopefully they can carry that momentum in tomorrow night's game against the Rockets back in Ball Arena. And tip-off is at 7 o'clock. Now, going back to those Broncos, coming up, we're going to make our picks for next week's Broncos game as they take on the Ravens, who are first in the AFC North. Do the Broncos have anything left in the tank? Well, we'll talk about that coming up next.